Oh fuck yeah, that's a good herring spot. You know, I see a few busting up over there. Hey guys, welcome back to Herring TV. I'm featuring again on this TV channel. So it's really good to be on this TV channel. But today we're here on the Blackwood River where the Herring Masters Championship is going to take place tonight at 7:30 onwards to 9 p.m. The anglers are out here today that are actually on their kayaks at the moment. They well, there's a few that are fishing the brim comp, but most of them that you see on the water are going to be practicing to catch the majestic herring, and they're putting their skills to the test, trying to work out the patterns that they will need to use later tonight to use to their advantage and take out this championship. It's going to require a lot of skill, a lot of practice, and that's why the anglers have hit the water at 6 a.m. and they will be most likely fishing through till you can expect maybe around 2-3 p.m. before they get back to their dongers, start rigging up their rods and making sure their tackle and their lines are all in pristine condition in order to do some damage tonight and take out this event. We're going to talk to the anglers on the water today, see how they're going, see just what is working for them, if they're having any luck, and that'll help us determine who's the favorite in this Herring Masters Championship in order to take it out. So yeah, we're gonna have a good chat with everyone on the water today, see how they're going, and yeah, it should be a bit of fun. So stay tuned for that, guys. More to come. Ahead of us we have what looks to be Alex Greisdorf. So let's go over and have a quick chat with him, shall we? Mick Lineberger. Hey, I'm gonna go upstream.
I'm going now.
How have you gone today, mate?
Oh yeah, bag of ponies.
Bag of ponies, any herring? Most importantly?
Yeah, like fucking 20.
Beautiful, mate. So where are they?
Down there.
Down there?
I got a tailor about that big.
Really?
Off the boat, took my hard body.
Fucking hell.
There's fucking heap of them there. If you troll along that bank,
Yeah?
you'll get them.
Righto, thank you. Here we have Ben Hoff, who's going to be competing in the herring championships later. Oh, and I think he just had a strike there from a herring deep in the tea trees. We're going to go see if it's okay if we can go and have a word with Ben and just see how he's faring on the herring today. G'day, Ben. How you going, mate? Yeah, not bad, mate. You don't mind being on Herring TV, do you?
No, that's all good.
Oh, good, good. So how you going on the herring today, mate?
On the herring?
Yeah, on the herring.
Too many.
Too many? Well, there's no such thing as too many herring. You know, that's really pleasing to see that you're getting stuck into them. Do you feel confident later tonight that you can do some damage at the Herring Masters?
I'll absolutely keep doing what I'm doing today. That's all I need to do.
If it's, yeah, that's it, mate. If it's working, there's no need to change, and you know, you just got to keep plugging away and targeting those herring that are sitting deep in those tea trees, chasing the crayfish.
That's it.
That's exactly right. All right, well, good stuff, mate. It's good to see that you're getting into him, and yeah, the odds that you're paying in the sports bet, it's looking like it's matching up pretty well.
Sounds good.
Good stuff, mate. Keep cracking at him. So looks like Ben is getting stuck into the herring. Alex is getting stuck into the herring as well. The herring are thick and alive. We're gonna have a good tournament later, guys. It's gonna be red hot. Do not miss it. This, ladies and gents, this is the one we want. This is the herring. This is the stuff that we're talking about. These are the big boys, the big girls, whatever gender you want to call them. These are the type of herring you're gonna have to catch to feature well in this year's 2021 Herring Masters Championship. As you can see, it's been caught on the 2.5-inch Z-Man grub in the bloodworm color, proven to be a dynamite lure today. And I think if a few of you are watching who are competing in the tournament, you might want to get a few of those in your tackle box for tonight. Wow, what a fight that was. I've just caught myself a ripping herring. This one actually towed me, if you guys can see it, that red marker in the distance. That's where I hooked him. He's towed me a good couple of 100 meters. Finally got him up from the bottom. He came close a couple of times to bricking me in the reef, but we won the battle this time. And that's a beautiful herring. Stunning, stunning stuff. Guys, coming up on one of our Herring Masters competitors. Not sure who it is. It's a little bit far away for me to tell. However, we're going to paddle over to him, find out exactly who it is, and find out exactly how he's going. What has he got on the end of his line here? Is this the majestic herring? Oh, he's lost the herring. That is actually a devastating blow. And yeah, I would be surprised whether the Brody can actually come back from this. This is something that, to me, when I lose herring, I should take a good couple of weeks to get over it.
I had a tournament double header before. I caught both the brim and a herring on the same lure.
Oh!
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, you're on Herring TV right now, mate. So, you know, no better way to talk about some of the fantastic things that have happened today. And that, my friend, that's one of the craziest things I've heard.
Yeah,
You probably would have preferred if it was a double header of herring, though.
Honestly,
So you didn't want the brim.
The herring on each treble couldn't get better than that.
Oh, I'm jealous. I'm going. See you later, Brody. Well, good. Hey?
I'm not going to get DQ'd for pre-fishing, am I?
No. This is the whole point of today. You're meant to be pre-fishing for the herring comp. I don't know about this brim comp that's happening. I don't even know if the boys even turned up.
Yeah, no, I don't think many people wanted to catch a brim today, so...
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good luck, mate.
Good luck on the herring.
Yeah, no, thanks, mate. I love herring. Well, I thought I had a cracking herring on only for this pathetic fish to yeah, come to the surface. Look at him. Look, they don't even fight. I've actually just hooked him and he's come straight to the surface. Oh my god. And there's this like brim comp on today, and this is what they're chasing. And you hear stories how they take you into the snags and bust you off. But yeah, look at him. Look at him. It's these fish that really piss me off. I get so upset when I catch these fish. Here I am trying to catch herring and these get in the way. I'm gonna have to talk to the netter in Blackwood and get him to do something about these fish. It's starting to become a bit of a pest. So we've got Joey Gardner over here. He's got a feature on Herring TV and he missed the strike. He asked me just previously, what am I here for? And look at what he's throwing. The mighty brim prawn. Look at it skipping over the surface there. Oh, you know. Oh, look at that. Look at the technique. Look at that. As it skips over the water, that is majestic. There is actually a very good chance, looking at that technique, that Joey is actually going to pose a bit of a threat today. How have you been on the herring today, Joey?
Oh, the herring, I've dropped one.
You've dropped one? Oh, that's a real bit of a slow day on the Hezzers.
It's not looking good for tonight. I mean, I know it's the biggest comp
Of the year.
of the year
Yeah.
coming up tonight, so look, I thought there'd be more around, to be honest.
You,
And
Look,
I just can't get away from these stupid brim.
really?
Yeah, they're just...
Yeah, you're going to have to do something about that. You're actually going to have to try and sharpen up your herring techniques.
I think a small, maybe down to 1 pound.
Yeah, okay. Well, I did say 4 pound on that video, but if it's not happening, 1 pound's going to be the go. I've quite regularly dropped down to 0.5 pounds. What brand? Spider wire. Spider wire. Yeah, it's actually made from spider silk, and they exactly 0.5. Actually, quite heavy for that brand. Comes down to 0.1.
Do you know what spider they use?
What? No, I don't know actually. Would you know, Joey?
I heard it was a funnel web.
A funnel web spider.
It's made over east,
Yeah.
So they actually harvest it.
Oh, okay. So, do any of the workers get bitten by, from time to time?
Oh, there's only been 16 deaths.
Only 6. Well, that's all right then.
That's not too bad.
No, it's okay. I mean, like the bigger picture is like people are getting a quality fishing line at the end of the day.
That's it. I mean,
If-
there's nothing better than true spider wire.
Yeah, well, if you have to risk your life to do so, then I think it's all for a good cause.
That's it.
So you've got some brim today, Joey?
Got some brim, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really.
What about yourself?
I have got some brim today. None in the well because
None in the well.
no, I've got. Look, actually, we'll take this opportunity to
gonna
show you
show-
what
show
I've
me
got.
what you got?
I've got a bunch of herring in there.
Oh, wow.
They're doing really well in there actually. The aerator's
One
pumping.
is so alive. Look at him.
Yeah, exactly.
him.
Look at that cracker. That's probably about what, 55 centimeters?
I'd go bigger, man.
Yeah.
That's like a 60. That's like maybe 28 kilos.
Yeah, no. Look, mate.
Not a PB for you, though, is it?
Nah, not a PB for me, mate. I have to do a bit better than that.
Table tennis with them, is that
I
right?
do actually. I do actually use this for the brim. So when I catch a brim, I just like knock it. I just knock it to next Sunday.
There's nothing better than knocking a pesky brim out.
Exactly.
So
So.
you're about to hit a pole.
Oh, am I? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, this might actually just be saying that we have to split apart,
I think
go
so,
our
mate.
separate ways. Right ahead of me, guys. Well, right ahead, what I've just witnessed, we have a pack. We have a pack of pelicans who have chased a school of herring into the shallows, and they are working systematically together to round them up. And there they go. Yeah, they would have got a few herring there, and yeah, there's probably a herring school of maybe a couple of ton that have been schooled up into the shallows there, and those pelicans, as you can see, they're absolutely devouring all the herring that they can fit inside their gobs. And yeah, they're going to have full stomachs by the end of this. What a sight to see. What a healthy system. And you know, it's one of the things that makes me really happy when I'm on the water, when I'm seeing other wildlife enjoying the abundance of herring. It just screams a very healthy ecosystem. So that's put a smile on my face. So when I'm on the water, one of the things that I like to do once it gets windy is actually put this cream on my body. I'm starting off with putting it on my legs. The good thing about this, something that not a lot of herring anglers do, is put this anti-scent cream on, because it's said that once it gets windy, the herring can actually start smelling you. And when they can start smelling you, they actually really shut down, and they become aware of your presence, and they certainly develop a locked jaw. And we don't want that. So what we're doing is putting this anti-scent cream on, and that'll make sure the herring can't detect us, and we can continue to catch herring all day. Bloody hell, another one. All right, guys, I'll tell you what, actually, I made a phone call to the fisheries after my recent capture of the black brim here in this river, and they've actually agreed to electrofish the entire river. So that's good news. We are going to eradicate these brim. I'm going to be participating in that project. Myself, the netter, and the fisheries, we're going to electrofish the entire Blackwood and just get rid of these fish. We really don't need them. They're destroying the habitat. Bloody hell. Last warning, mate. It's got to be said that these brim are now becoming a feral species in the Blackwood River. It's really disappointing to see, actually. You know, you go to all this effort, you know, the herring rejuvenation program, and all we're getting is a shitload of brim. Far out. So I've just spotted some herring cruising in the shallows. In the shallows here, you get baby mud crabs, and that's what that herring over here is, just sifting through the shallows, trying to find. I think he's just spotted one now. And he got it. What a sight. What a sight. And, you know, being out here in the wilderness, this is just the stuff you see out here. It really does enrich the soul. So as we can see here, It looks like this might be Jenny up ahead. She's fishing that nice little reef pole over there. There's usually a good amount of herring that are scooped up on those rocks. Let's go talk to her and find out whether she is getting stuck into those herring. Is that you, Jenny? Hello, you're on Herring TV. And how are the herring going for you? You feel like as if you've got a strong pattern for tonight? Oh, well, that's what I like to hear, Jenny. That's right. I think you're like paying $5 for the win, so good odds. Yeah, that's it. Fingers crossed. She sounds pretty confident, and that's what we like to hear. So that I think it might just be telling us that it's going to be an epic battle tonight. I think this might be Joey ahead, and we're back. We are going to reunite with Joe. He's looking pretty comfortable there. He's definitely honing in his technique, especially now that we're around where the tournament area is going to take place. He's just trying to understand the herring in this location. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful technique. It's amazing how it doesn't catch more herring than it does. Just look at that. That is... I pay money just to watch that. Catch you later, Joey.
See you, Shane.
Joey Gardner there. He's looking a little bit mellow. Maybe the bite has slowed down for him, or he just hasn't been catching any herring today, and that's completely understandable. It's a long day in the water when the herring aren't biting, and for Joey, that might just be the case. Definitely some pre-fishing going on here. The tournament location is right over there. As you can see, that's the Molloy Island Jetty, or the Molloy Island Caravan Park Jetty. We have our anglers definitely trying to get a feel of how the herring in this area behave. This is a really good spot here, and I'm actually going to stop here. I might get a few. We've just come up behind Ben here. We're just going to look at the way he's working his lure, working for those herring. That's a beautiful technique. Just hopping it off the bottom, trying to reenact the prawn scurrying from the herring that are jam-packed in those snags over there. Let's see if he can catch one. Oh, he's looking at his time. He realizes he doesn't actually have a lot of time left to pre-fish for this event. Only about 40 minutes to go, but every minute counts. He's making a move. This is interesting. Okay. I think he's got to go to the rock bar. We'll leave Ben and we'll carry on further upriver, and we'll speak to this guy over here. We might just fish these tea trees through here, and yeah, I think we'll call it a day. So we're traveling back to the weigh-in. Pre-fishing is almost done. I'm joined here by the Vice President, Travis, and how'd it go for the boys up there? Did they catch plenty of herring around?
Plenty of herring, mate.
Oh.
That's for sure.
That's what I like to hear.
Tonight's result should be well and truly record breaking.
Really?
I think so, yes.
Okay, well.
Judging by the fishing colour.
Oh, okay. All right, you heard it there, guys. Tonight's results could be record breaking. Just goes to show that it's going to be a cracking tournament, so don't miss out, guys. Get down here, 7:30 till 9. Bring it on.